What's up, guys? I'm Santino, and this is the Santino Show. So today we are going to talk about growth. And growth in the traditional sense, people think, okay, oh, my business or me personally, we're going to kind of do both because you can't just grow one without the other. I believe that in business, you will both grow your business and personally. And this is important because one usually acts as a catalyst for the other. And one of the things, the first step as far as growth, if you're a business, if you own your own business, this is also applicable to you. If you are a realtor, you inherently own your own business. And part of that is, first thing you have to do is change your mindset. And mindset is absolutely key. I know there's plenty of videos out there that talk about mindset and how important it is to take your business to the next level and push past all these things, and it's so true. And the reason being specifically in real estate is a lot of what drives growth is pushing past those peaks, right? Pushing past those places where you plateau. And that's important because that's usually the hardest point when you're the most tired, when you're burnt out. You need to push past that point. And then once you push past that point, there's this where true growth happens. When you are hitting those points, it's super important to recognize what it is that you're struggling with. A lot of you guys out there are struggling to grow your business or take your business to the next level. Part of it, and the biggest thing I've run into, is fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of not knowing what to do, fear of failure, fear of what somebody else will think if you fail, right? These are all things that I find that people struggle with growth. The biggest one is not knowing what to do next. It's crazy to me though, because not knowing is not an excuse for not growing. You guys write that down. It's a good one. Not knowing is not an excuse for not growing. A lot of the reasons why people don't grow is also because of insecurities. And this is also, I'm talking to myself here on this one. The reality is that we all struggle with some form of insecurity or another. If you don't, I would almost argue that you're probably lying to yourself. That or you're narcissistic. You could pick one. But nonetheless, we all have these underlying fears or insecurities, and realizing that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, or because that's where insecurities come from. You're worried or you feel nervous about maybe the way you look, maybe the way you sound, maybe your lack of knowledge, right? Or you're new in the business. These are all insecurities that really have no weight in your ability to push forward and grow and provide value to those around you, right? And that's really the other part of growth, and is investing into yourself. This is huge because you cannot grow if you do not know. Man, I am on fire today. So you can't grow if you don't know. And it's so true because educating yourself is absolutely key. Half of it is putting in the work. I'd say about 80%, putting in the work. And then the other half is doing your homework, educating yourself, and then investing back into yourself when it comes to growing your business, whether that's getting an assistant, buying more leads, whatever that is. So those are the main things. And so let's recap here really fast. Number one is pushing past those hard points, right? And getting over the hump. That's a huge part of growth. Number two is pushing past any insecurities, any self-doubt, what others think, and so forth. And then number three is definitely gonna have to be investing back into yourself. These are 3 small tips in taking your business to the next level. Obviously just surface level, but nonetheless, they're gonna be useful tips. All right, guys, we'll see you guys next time on the Santino Show.